From the perspective of modern science and futurology, a classical change of biological races is unlikely. However, humanity is indeed on the threshold of a large-scale transformation. According to the works of Helena Blavatsky, The Secret Doctrine, today's humanity is the fifth root race, the so-called Aryan. In her major work, The Secret Doctrine, the writer divided evolution into global cycles. According to her, the Slavs are currently in a transitional period. Here are the main reasons and mechanisms for the emergence of the sixth race according to Theosophy. Cosmic cycle, law of heptarchy. Evolutionary program. The universe develops in septarchic cycles. Each planet experiences the emergence of 7 root races. Completion of the stage. The current fifth race, the so-called Aryan by Blavatsky, has fulfilled its primary task. It has maximally developed concrete logical reason, intellect, and deeply immersed into the material world. Transition to spirit. According to the law of the cosmic pendulum, after maximum immersion in matter, a reverse process must begin, humanity's return to its spiritual origins. This requires a new biological and spiritual form. Change in the Earth's climate and geology. Planetary cleansing. Blavatsky asserted that racial transitions always accompany global cataclysms, a shift in the Earth's axis, earthquakes, and the flooding of old continents. New environment. The old world must physically change to create the ecological and energetic conditions for the existence of the more refined bodies of the people of the future. What physical changes will occur? The human body will continue to evolve and adapt to the new vibrations of the Earth. Refining matter. Human bodies will become less dense, more graceful and harmonious. The physical shell will become more ethereal and spiritual. The disappearance of sexual division. Blavatsky asserted that as the sixth race develops, humanity will gradually return to androgyny, bisexuality. Humanity's method of reproduction will become purely spiritual through the crystallization of thought or will, as was the case with the early races of Earth, and traditional sexual differences will disappear. What will spiritual and mental abilities be? The main distinguishing feature of the new race is the unleashing of inner spiritual potential, currently accessible to only a few. Development of intuition. The logical, analytical mind, manas, dominant today, will give way to direct intuition and wisdom, buddhi. People will perceive the truth instantly, without lengthy logical reasoning. Sixth sense, telepathy, clairvoyance, and the ability to see auras will become natural abilities for every person. Lying will become impossible, as people's thoughts and intentions will be visible to others. Awakening of the third eye. The spiritual organ, connected to the pineal gland, known in occultism as the third eye, will once again become an active sensory organ. People of the sixth race will possess astral and etheric vision. They will be able to see each other's auras, the inner energy of objects, the spirits of nature, and other subtle planes of the earth that are currently hidden from our eyes. Social structure and lifestyle. A shift in human consciousness will completely restructure society. Unity and brotherhood. Egoism, competition, and nationalism will be replaced by an awareness of universal unity. The society of the sixth race will be built on the principles of altruism and true universal brotherhood. Absence of religions in their current form. Dogmatic religions and churches will disappear. They will be replaced by the one wisdom, Theosophy, direct knowledge of the laws of the cosmos and nature. harmony with nature. Humanity will cease to destroy the planet. Technologies will become pure, based on the use of subtle energies, such as psychic energy or etheric energy. Time frame and location of the emergence of the sixth race. The transition to the sixth root race will span vast historical periods, but the first seeds are already emerging. The first centers, sub-races of the sixth race are forming in North America, where many nationalities are intermingling, and in the Slavic world as a place with high spiritual potential. The complete transition to the sixth root race will occur after a series of global geological catastrophes that will reshape the continents and wash away the old civilization, mired in materialism. The final establishment and flourishing of the sixth root race is expected in many thousands of years, although its formation is already underway. According to Helena Blavatsky's predictions, the sixth root race, which will replace our fifth race, will possess completely different physical and mental characteristics. Dense matter will gradually begin to refine, transforming into a more spiritual form. As a result, people of the new era will naturally develop abilities that today seem miraculous or extrasensory. 1. The sixth sense, direct knowledge, intuition. Today, humanity perceives the world through the 5 physical senses and the logical intellect. The sixth race will fully develop the sixth sense, which Blavatsky associated with the higher mind and spiritual intuition, buddhi. This is not just a premonition, but the ability to instantly comprehend the essence of any thing or phenomenon without lengthy reflection or logical reasoning. People will possess direct vision of truth. 2. Natural telepathy. As human consciousness becomes more open and unified, the need for conventional speech will disappear. Communication will become mental. People will transmit thoughts, images, and feelings directly from consciousness to consciousness. Lying will become physically impossible. In a world of telepaths, no one will be able to hide their true motives, evil intentions, or selfish thoughts. This will radically change society and eliminate crime. 3. Development of clairvoyance and the all-seeing eye. Blavatsky asserted that physiology of humans of the future will change. The currently atrophied pineal gland, epiphysis, known in occultism as the third eye, will once again become an active sensory organ. People of the sixth race will possess astral and etheric vision. They will be able to see each other's auras, the inner energy of objects, the spirits of nature, and other subtle planes of the earth that are currently hidden from our eyes. 4. Control of subtle energies and natural forces. The intellect of people of the future will merge with their will, giving them control over matter. They will be able to consciously control their life force, prana, allowing them to instantly heal their bodies and completely forget the illnesses that plague modern humanity. The ability to use psychokinesis, moving objects with thought, and alter the density of their own bodies, allowing them to, for example, overcome gravity, will emerge. 5. A change in the method of reproduction. One of Blavatsky's most radical assertions concerns the continuation of the human race. As the sixth race moves away from crude animal matter, it will gradually return to purer, spiritual methods of reproduction. Blavatsky hinted that physical sexual intercourse would become a thing of the past, and new bodies would be created by willpower and thought. By the end of the sixth race, this process would become entirely spiritual.